My nose is too pointy. These wrinkles are deeper than the ocean. My jaw isn't feminine enough. Ugh, and my pores. They look like craters in the moon. I'm disgusting. Hideous. Maybe that's why nobody likes me. Imagine these negative thoughts consuming your mind like a broken record on repeat every single day. My name is Skylar Sherrill, and I am here to shed light on an otherwise hidden mental disorder called body dysmorphia, B.D.D for short. It's defined as a fear of being misshapen or deformed in some physical way. However, I believe it's best described as an obsession with physical, self-perceived abnormalities. Other people don't see what we see. Many people, myself included, go undiagnosed with this disorder, and we suffer in silence due to feeling shame or guilt for even feeling these negative thoughts. B.D.D can become completely debilitating for some people. We lose sight of ourselves and the things that matter most. Maybe we don't go out with friends, or if we do, we have to cover up, either by using heavy makeup or baggy clothes to cover up our body. Some people start abusing substances to numb their mind, and some may even ponder suicide. Can you imagine staring at yourself in the mirror for hours, picking yourself apart piece by piece, feeling like all of your flaws are under a microscope, being projected onto a screen large enough for the whole world to see, thinking that everyone is just silently judging you? It's like being at war with these thoughts, keeping you in a state of fear, crippling you every day. This is how I feel as I struggle with this disorder. Nothing anyone says can change the way that I feel about myself. There is not a definitive cause for this disorder. However, some doctors say it could be genetics. There are things that could trigger the development of this disorder. They are, but not limited to, thoughts of unworthiness. Maybe you were bullied as a child, abused, constantly comparing yourself with the latest and greatest mom bod or the dad bod. Societal pressures to look a certain way. This is how we're accepted. Anyone can be affected by body dysmorphia. It has no limits between men and women. However, it usually starts during early years of adolescence. Women are more likely to see their flaws as bigger than usual in reality, and men can see themselves as being smaller than what they are in physical reality. In either sense, these perceived flaws may cause a person to work out excessively use steroids, and some people may even search for a plastic surgeon to fix their flaw, but this never works. Treatment for B.D.D is almost necessary to ensure proper recovery. Cognitive behavioral therapy is the most commonly used treatment. This therapy works on rewiring our brain from negative thought patterns and changing them into positive. Now, believe me when I say that this is much harder than it actually sounds, but it's a step in the right direction. 1 in 50 people suffer from body dysmorphia. Is it you? Maybe a loved one, a friend or coworker. You might ask, if it's not visible, how do we know? Look for the ones who are always staring in the mirror, or not looking at all. The ones who are always seeking reassurance on how they look. The people that try to disguise themselves in baggy clothes or heavy makeup. Maybe it's the person who wants everything to be absolutely perfect all of the time. B.D.D has claimed many lives of very beautiful people who are only misunderstood. It's okay to speak up. There is help for those of us that are suffering. We don't need to scream in silence anymore. That is all. Thank you.